everybody, welcome to my channel, Live with Lanie. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for watching. I have your weekly twin flame reading ready to go, and Spirit has helped me choose your everyday witch deck, along with your witch's wisdom oracle, and your romance angel cards. So let's see what they have to tell you today. I hope you guys are having a great week. I don't know why, let's see. Did I shuffle these to your liking? Okay. Wait, are they in the right order? Okay. I usually ask those questions beforehand. I did ask the first one before, I believe, but not the second one. So let's get started. I'm kind of excited. What's going on with the collective? I know there's been a shift. There's been some sort of crazy shift. You know what? I just got these cards. This brand new deck. I know I say that every reading, but I get a lot of new decks recently, and I've got a couple more coming. But this is a brand new one, and I was just going through it, and the message that came out yesterday for me was pretty awesome with this one. Before I go any further, I want to genuinely apologize for the construction noise. Spirit did insist that this was the best time to do your reading aside from that, so I'm really sorry. I've kind of drowned it out by now, so I'm so used to it, but I know that you guys aren't, so just bear with me and thank you for your patience. Okay, so Four of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So this is something I know. This is something message I've been receiving. The masculine is getting really distraught by this situation. He's like really thinking about where he should be giving his energy, where he should share his cup. Because I think that the masculine's getting ready to open up emotionally, but he's like, well, what do I do, you know, with all these emotions? Let's clarify. Yeah, so he's been learning some things and gaining new clarity in regards to this connection. Why did that just come out like with the knife is aiming towards this lady with this cup? Like he doesn't, okay, so if your masculine is involved in a third party relationship, he's indifferent. He might feel really trapped right now. And she's like, well, here's my cup. Here's the cup. I want to give you my cup. And he's like, I think I really want that cup, you know? I don't want that cup. I'm looking at these other cups, deciding which cup I want, you know? Was that even focusing? There we go. Yeah, so I feel like he's cutting out a third party because this came out, the sword went right to her. Okay, and so he's battling any demons that he needs to in order to get to you. He's slaying all the dragons that he needs to slay in order to get to his princess. These readings take a lot out of you guys sometimes. Okay, so we went from the 4 to the 5. These similar cards were coming out for me yesterday. He feels bad too. He feels guilty because he feels like he should be happy with what he has, but he's not. Because deep down in his soul, that's not where he's meant to be. That's not who he's meant to be with. So he feels he feels a little, selfish, but we don't choose who we love. We don't choose who our soul belongs to, you know? So a lot of people think we decide this stuff before we're even born. Yoga would be really good for a lot of you, or meditation. But I feel like this is a masculine that's getting ready to settle down. So sometimes I pull cards off camera. It just, like, as soon as I looked at the camera, when I said off camera, it was at 5:55. Big changes, you guys. Anyway, when I pulled these cards yesterday, these came out together. And then over here, I had the 8. I don't know. It was another card similar to this, but it was a female. I think it was the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords. But it was the 9 of Swords that came out with the King of Pentacles. So it was like over here, the feminine's missing the masculine and thinking about the masculine. Over here, the masculine's missing the feminine, thinking about the feminine. But yeah, when I pull cards off camera, I just am like, man, I should have done that on camera. I should have been recording, because I get a lot of wow moments. I just pulled some cards for me a couple weeks ago, and Spirit asked me to grab like 4 or 5 decks for myself. I was like, really? Okay. And 2 of them were tarot decks, and the same exact cards came out of both decks. And I was like, wow, it's, this is just why I love tarot. But yeah, so he's really thinking about you, feminines. He really wants to relive the past and go back to those old good times that you guys shared together. And he really misses your energy. You have a really sweet and caring energy, I'm getting, and he really misses that. Okay, so he really is facing his demons. He's battling his ego right now. He's cutting out things that aren't serving him, or he's thinking of a way how. Okay. Spirit, did I get that message correct for you? Thank you. Did I miss anything that you wanted me to say? Okay. Would you like me to pull any more cards out of this particular deck? Okay. Whoa. That one flew out, flipped back into the deck, and then flew back out again. So we got the Queen of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Okay, so let me just ask. Spirit, are these cards in the right order? I didn't think so. Okay. It makes sense because the 8 of Cups flew out and then this one was on my hand. Oh no, okay. So, I'm just going to pause it for a sec. Okay, well, as soon as I paused it, they stopped the noise, and as soon as I started it, they started. He's right outside this window here. But let's continue. So the masculine is definitely walking away from anything that's not serving him and heading towards this Queen of Cups that he's thinking about, that he has his eye on. I didn't know they were going to be right outside the window. Spirit, are you clickbaiting me right now? They're like, no. That was a rhetorical question. Should I stop the reading? They're like, no. I don't know. I just like when it's that loud and right there, really. It looks like he moved to the other side. Yeah. I don't know why Spirit's doing this to me. They're like, yeah, do the reading. You need to do it now. Okay, universe. Okay, the feminines are really in their power right now. They're just so effortless and compassionate and just this beautiful free energy that you guys are coming into. And you guys don't even realize how far you've come, I don't think. But you really do need to give yourself credit. You've learned so many lessons throughout this journey. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Why is Big Red here? Is this a toxic energy? It's about a toxic energy. Why did it come out with the okay. All right. So your masculines have been building up a life for themselves. They have been working really hard. They might have purchased a home. They have a foundation built up with somebody toxic. There's your confirmation. There's your confirmation. Okay. Do you want to tell me anything else? Do I need to pull another card? Let me pull a clarifier. All right. Yeah. They're stuck in this situation, but they're making a sacrifice. They're going to sacrifice this foundation, whatever savings they have, whatever, furniture or things that they've acquired with this person. They are going to end up sacrificing it all. I see they're taking whatever they can and they're just running out of there because it's a burden. You got to have compassion too. You are very compassionate, but make sure you're having a little extra compassion for them because, yeah, they screwed up big time. But all this screwing up and all this separation and all this conflict is all for good. So just remember how much you've grown and be grateful for that. And Thanksgiving was just yesterday. So I'm actually recording this a 2 days early for you. So Thanksgiving's tomorrow for me as I'm recording this. But it's never too late to be thankful. We don't need to be grateful just on Thanksgiving and express gratitude just on Thanksgiving. Express gratitude for your spirit guides and your soul family. And what I really want to do is express so much gratitude to you guys, to my viewers, because you guys have shown me so much support this year, and you guys are the main thing that I'm grateful for as far as new people in my lives and new adventures. So it's always nice to have supportive people in your life, and I never really had that, so you guys are priceless to me. So I'm super duper grateful and thankful for you guys, and don't ever forget that. But yeah, so the situation's too much of a burden. They're going to have to sacrifice a lot to get out of there, but it's all for... They're going to have so much more abundance by sacrificing what they think is this abundance. This is like, okay, so there's some furniture and some trinkets and stuff. You're going to have so much better furniture and so many better trinkets, and you're going to have such a great soul bond and relationship that you're not even going to be too worried about them anyway. But this is going to create so much more abundance for the masculines and the feminines out there. But I feel like the masculines are like, oh, what am I sacrificing? I have to lose a lot, No, you don't. You're not losing anything. Sometimes we have to lose something small. We have to drop something in order to pick up something bigger. I had so much energy when this reading started, and I'm starting, like, this is kind of draining me too. So I really feel the Ten of Wands energy. I really feel this burden that has been placed on this connection. So my heart goes out to you, and just hang in there, because I feel like this is coming to a head with the tens that have come out. The Ten of Swords was out here, and the Ten of Wands. Something's got to give soon. Okay. Should I pull any more cards out of this deck? Did I miss anything that you wanted to say? Okay. All right, let's move on to the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. This is the first time I've used two witch type decks together. Did you see that just fly down there all perfect? Okay. If you have been manifesting something, isn't Imbolc spring? I have to catch up on my witchery, but I'm pretty sure this is like a spring type energy. Looks spring type to me. Whatever you're manifesting is going to come to fruition around springtime. Summer for some. Let's see. Is this true? Is this true for many? Okay, so many of you will have something come to fruition, something you've been manifesting, something you've been maybe even doing spell work for. You're going to see results come spring or summer. Okay. Oh yeah, I know I need to pull more cards out of this deck. What am I asking for? Okay, your ancestors are protecting you. So this means that they want you to feel a little bit freer to surrender, because they have your back. They're saying, we're protecting you. So don't be scared moving forward. Feel free to drop any fears. Release any fears or ego or negative energy that's holding you back, because they're protecting you. Don't be afraid to make small decisions. I have a hard time making small decisions. Like, oh gosh, my spirit guides are probably so frustrated with me when I'm like, should I buy this or something, like they're like, who cares? It's just money. We'll give you more, like, I don't know. Yeah. So just feel feel more confident to follow your own intuition too, because they are helping you with that as well. And I do need to follow my own intuition more too and stop relying on um, cards and pendulums so much. But yeah, that one's coming out. Um, okay, so if you connect with your guides, woo! Okay, sorry about that. So if you connect with them using an altar such as this one right here, look, it looks kind of similar to my setup. I just need a chalice in the middle and a couple statues. That's crazy though. It's just because it's purple. That's probably why. But yeah, if you connect to your guides, if you go to a church or somewhere religious, or you know, you don't even have to go anywhere religious, but if you just set out some sacred time, your prayers are going to be intensified. Your manifestations and your protection and your awakening and all of this is going to be intensified. So make sure you're connecting with your guides, whether you're at an altar, you know, it really is good to set yourself a dedicated, quiet space for that, though. So that's where the altar comes in. So if you can't make yourself a dedicated space, like hang out in the bathroom even. I know that's probably a bad place, honestly, but anywhere where you can get quiet and get alone. It'd probably be better in nature, but it's kind of cold around this time. But yeah, they're saying if we can connect to you and communicate with you more, um, things are going to be intensified. Things are going to your manifestations will be even more powerful. Is that correct? Is that what you wanted me to say? Would you like me to pull any more cards out of this deck? Is that a no? Must be a no. Oh, wow. Okay, so just make some space. Yeah, it's interesting that the same cards came out when I was pulling cards out of this deck yesterday. Whew! Wow. Look what just came out. Release your ex. So he's in the process of releasing the karmic as we speak, because this came out sideways, and so it's like it's in the process of releasing when it comes out like that. So this is a past lover. And they're releasing. It's also a good time for you, because I believe the feminines are also releasing the masculines, and that's helping the masculines release the karmic, right? Because we mirror each other. So I believe the more you release the past and release negative thoughts and memories and any grudge or resentment or any negative feelings you have towards your masculine, they're going to be releasing toxic energies as well. So that's what's going on here. You guys are in the process of releasing all those toxic energies. I'm actually really grateful that the construction noise has been kind of minimal, because it could be worse. He's back by the window now. We're almost done with the reading. I really appreciate your guys' patience, and I hope you guys are grateful for me and for my energy, even though there's construction noise outside. But yeah, we're almost done. I'm so sorry, guys. That was the UPS guy. So as soon as I pull this card out, it's just telling me that you're getting so many synchronicities right now, but they want you to, even though this is your soulmate or twin flame or your partner, the one that's meant for you, whatever you call them. I don't believe in sticking to titles and hanging on to that, because that's a whole nother energy. But this is your true love, but even so, it doesn't matter who they are. I don't care if this is your mother, your grandma, your child. I don't care who it is. If this has a toxic energy, I don't care if it's your twin flame. I don't care if it's your soulmate. I don't care who it is. Like if this is your best friend, I don't care. If they have toxic energy, if they're making you feel like crap, if they're not respecting you, if they're just stealing your energy and not giving back to you, if this is not an equal give and take relationship, let it go for now. And if it comes back to you when it's ready, great. But don't hang on to somebody just because they're your soulmate. Who cares? Like, I don't care who you are. A title, soulmate, twin flame title means nothing to me. I want actions. Show me who you are, you know? Like, if you're tied to me by a soul tie, that's great, but that doesn't automatically mean you're going to respect me and love me the way I need to be respected. So, get it together. Soulmate or not, whoever you are, get it together, because I don't have any more room for toxic energy. The little energy I have, I need to cherish and value, because I'm using it to help others. So, just pay attention to those signs, because you know, your intuition will even tell you when somebody's not right for you, when somebody's energy is not right for you. You will know. Your intuition will shoot off red flags. Your feelings are your GPS. So if somebody's making you feel a certain way, just go. Just leave. You don't need to be tied to anybody's hip anyway. We're all free. We're all born in one body. Even if we're born with two souls, or one soul in two bodies, like they say with the twin flame, I don't care. You're still one body. Okay, and you need to watch out for you. So pay attention to those red flags. I feel like that was the most important message. That took a lot out of me too. Wow, like I feel like your guides are getting really frustrated with people that are coming in with toxic energy, because they're trying to protect you, and they're saying, please connect with us. Please, we're trying to talk to you. We're showing you signs, but we want to guide you in the right direction. So for some of you, you guys really are giving your energy to toxic people or toxic things, and it's okay. It's a learning curve, right? So don't beat yourself up over that, but just acknowledge, I've been giving my energy to somebody toxic, and make a U-turn. Make a freaking U-turn, because I've given my energy to toxic people for years. But you got to make that U-turn, because that's when all this abundance and serendipity comes into your life, this unexpected good luck. And it's beautiful. It's so awesome. All right. Was that the message you wanted to deliver? Would you like me, did I miss anything? Would you like me to pull more cards out of this deck? looks like that's it. And I'm really kind of glad because these construction workers, but I'm really grateful for them too because they're making the outside of my apartment complex really gorgeous. So as they're hammering away, I'm so sorry about that. I know some of you are going to be like, what? That's ridiculous. There's construction going on and it's hard to watch and I can't pay attention, and that's fine. Just don't watch it then. Okay? Like, it's so... If you guys want to, like... I don't know. I just want you guys to know, bottom line, that I am so grateful for you guys. And that's the main message I wanted to deliver to you guys. For me personally, I'm really grateful for all the support you guys have been showing me on this channel and all of your comments and likes and donations and everything. You guys are awesome. So I really hope you guys understand how much I really do. So now that the construction workers have left, I can tell you in peace and quiet, thank you from the bottom of my heart, you guys. I really do appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for all of the support you guys are giving me and have given me in the past. I really do appreciate it. And all of your comments are just so uplifting and wonderful. So thank you so much for all of your uplifting support. You guys don't know how much it helps me. Like, you really don't. So I just really wanted to take the time to thank you. So thank you so much. And I'm really sorry about all the construction noise and everything. That was a really hard one to record. But everything happens for a reason, you guys. And just thank you so much for all your patience. So I will see you guys next time. And I'll try to record after they leave. I don't think I'm ever going to try to do a video while they're here again, you know. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to do it right then and there, but I don't think I'm going to have time to. That's why. So, I love you guys so much. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time. Bye.